What's good, guys? So we are doing all signs for you and your person. We're going to start with Pisces today. I think I promised that yesterday. So we're going to start with Pisces and go down through to Aries, okay? So all the Aries people probably just left. All right, Pisces. How is everybody doing? Hey, Feline, Goddess Vibes, what's good? Hey, Eva from Poland. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hey, Jacqueline girl. It looks like I have hickeys on my neck, guys. I do not, okay? I have an allergic reaction, and I need to go to the drug mart to get some allergy medication. I just have not done that. I'm getting like itchiness. I don't know what's going on. I've been outside a lot lately, so I don't know if I ran into something that I shouldn't have. So I apologize about that. Anyway, so hello everybody. Hey, Dope Ben, Danielle, Karina, what's good? Sharon, it's not hickeys, I promise. I don't remember the last time I had hickeys. It's just like, ugh. Anyway. I don't know why I mentioned anything, but I feel like everybody's looking at it. So it's not hickeys. I promise. Not that it would matter. I wish I had some hickeys. No, I'm just joking. I don't need hickeys. Anyways, I just got to stop talking. I'm just digging myself a pit. Okay, so we're going to start with Pisces today, guys, and go down through to Aries, okay? Okay, so get me some sexy time. Yeah. I feel like at this point, after 12 years, I would tell him to like stop because I don't want hickeys. Like I'm too old for that. Or do it somewhere where people can't see, okay? Anyway, what do we got for Pisces and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Really, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. I can see it, but I know about it, so. What do we got for Pisces and their person? Pisces. What do we got for Pisces and their person? Six of Wands in reverse wanted to come out Pisces. 3 shuffles, could be dealing with a fire sign. And the Knight of Swords wanted to come out as well. I feel some irritation here from someone, okay? Someone's feeling like they never got they're not getting recognition, they're not getting appreciation. Let's see, your overall energy, Queen of Swords with the Chariot in reverse right under that. Sorry about the lighting. So I feel like Pisces, you guys are really just giving this person the cold shoulder. You know, a lot of you are. It's not that you don't have love for this person. You do have a lot of love for this person, but you got to the point, Pisces, where you're more emotionally grounded, right? And you're not just giving in to situations. You're not just expressing your feelings. You're not lowering your standards to open up, you know, especially if this has been a very one-sided situation in the past where you haven't been getting, you know, the recognition, or you haven't been receiving the effort that you're deserved, because you still feel a very strong soulmate connection with this person, Pisces. But the Lovers is also about making better decisions for your higher self, right? Being more in tune with what's worth your energy, what's not. And I feel with the Six of Swords, you're really just releasing control. Like I said, it's not that you don't got love for this person, but you're just letting go of control. You're releasing the feeling like you have to force things to happen the way they should happen already. Okay. And it's more so, I feel like most of you are releasing control because you're really confused by this whole situation, and the confusion is overwhelming you, or you're really not sure what you're getting into with this person because they're not letting you in on what's going on. So until you understand the situation from a better perspective, you're just going to give this person the cold shoulder, you know, is what I get from this. Whoever you are dealing with, Pisces, they do not want to let you go. Okay, but they're also being very greedy with their emotions, with their time. You definitely give them a lot of good energy with the Sun, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups in reverse. They don't want to end this. but they also feel it's like they're constantly trying to tell themselves not to open up, or they're constantly trying to tame themselves possibly. They may be trying to gain the courage to move towards you, to be quite honest with you. Maybe that's what that Knight of Swords is about, because they're lacking clarity. Okay, this is someone that maybe left you confused, or there was a lack of closure between the two of you. And I do feel like your person's wanting to speak up here because they're starting to feel like you're distancing yourself, which you are, but it's because you feel like you have to, right? And I feel like that's what's bringing in this communication, or that's what's bringing in some form of closure or truth, okay? Because the Knight of Swords can be very blunt, can be very harsh, or at least it can come off that way, but it's something that needs to be heard. So this person wants to say something that they feel is needed to be heard, and you're just over here chilling, chilling, not willing to stress about something that you can't do anything more to fix, is how you're feeling, right? So you make this person very happy. They do not want to let you go. They may be nervous that they're going to lose you as well, okay? So we have strong Leo energy. We have Gemini, Pisces, strong air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We got water, fire. Yeah, I started with Pisces today, guys. I promised that yesterday, so that's what we're doing. All right, what do we got for Aquarius, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we got for Aquarius and their person? What do we got for Aquarius and their person, universe? I probably should have put that in the title, starting with Pisces. Oh, well. What do we got for Aquarius and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Three shuffles for Aquarius. Your overall energy, the Chariot with the Page of Cups in reverse right under that. I feel like you're not letting yourself get lost into any illusions or any false hope. Okay, I feel like you're really in this determined, grounded type of energy. You're really taking control of you're taking accountability for your personal manifestations. You know that it's your responsibility to take control and get yourself out of this very icky situation, possibly. I feel with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse, you may be holding some grudges here to someone, or a lot of you guys may have really got yourself lost in a situation where it was purely based off hope or the potential, and you guys are really pulling yourself out of that whole circumstance. You still feel a very strong soulmate connection, or a lot of you guys could be moving towards something new, could be dealing with a Gemini, but I feel like this is more so realizing your own worth. And because you realize your own worth, you're allowing yourselves to make better decisions as well, decisions that suit your higher purpose. And a lot of you guys could be offering something new, or there's new love coming into your life that's going to make you very happy as well. Okay. But there's something here you're definitely releasing or detaching from. You're not letting whoever this Page of Cups in reverse was to get you carried away. There could have been an offer in the past that you realized was pure bullshit, where you realized that someone that you thought would show up for you, they're just not doing it, and you're ready for something new, or you're ready to at least make better decisions for yourself, okay? Whoever you are dealing with, Aquarius, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Wands in reverse. So I feel like, they're definitely keeping some secrets here. There's a lot of deception with this person, but they're having a hard time having faith in this whole situation. They're lacking hope. They're not emotionally getting what they want out of the situation. They may not even feel like you're an option anymore, to be honest with you. Yeah, with the Six of Wands in reverse. So for a lot of you, Aquarius, your person feels like you up and left them, or you're not interested anymore. You're not paying attention to them anymore, and they feel like you're not an option. And this is someone that is definitely going through a lot of unhappiness, or they're not fulfilled in a current situation, but they're not expressing anything. They're not expressing any vulnerabilities to you. They're not giving into the situation as well, what it's deserved. If this is a relationship, they're just not giving into it. You are on their mind a lot, but they're more so taking a step back. They may be trying to figure out how to handle the situation, Aquarius, but they're not feeding into this whole situation. This is someone that just feels blah. There's a lack of motivation. There's a lack of inspiration. And if this is someone you're with, I feel like you're really frustrated, because it's really exhausting to be around someone that's constantly unhappy, you know? And it's like you constantly feel like you have to be there for them, but at what point is someone going to be there for you? You know, and I feel like you're really putting yourself first right now. And yes, anxiety, depression, all that stuff, it's a real thing. But when you're around someone that's constantly just dragging you to their level, it can be really overwhelming. And it's not always something you need to deal with, you know, direct them to help, whatever you need to do. But when it starts impacting you and your vibration and your overall sanity, that's when you have to release it. And I feel like there's something here you're releasing because it's just making you crazy. Okay. So, but this person, they're just lacking motivation here. They're just feeling blah, and they're not opening up about their feelings. So this is someone that rather see you walk away than do anything to change the situation, to be honest with you. Okay. So we have strong water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Gemini, air, fire. So what do we have for, who am I on? Backwards is confusing sometimes. Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we got for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Capricorn. 3 shuffles for Capricorn. Ooh, your overall energy, Capricorn, Knight of Cups with the 7 of Wands right under that. Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, I feel like a lot of you guys are pushing away someone that you have a lot of love for, to be quite honest with you. Okay, you're very defensive to this person or situation. You're having a hard time completely investing into this situation. It does have you feeling out of balance. A lot of you guys feel like you have to drop this, or a lot of you guys feel like this is someone that's not interested, or maybe they have ended it with you, which is why you are having a hard time opening up. It's almost like you're declaring this as a loss before it even starts, or you're assuming your way to the ending in a sense. It's like, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to distract yourself. You're depleting yourself. You're overworking yourself. But again, if you haven't opened up to this person, it's like you're scared to. You're scared to be vulnerable. You're scared to open up completely. You do feel a very strong soulmate energy with this person, but it has you feeling out of balance. And you're having a hard time acknowledging your feelings. Okay, a lot of you guys are really avoiding a worst case scenario type of situation from happening, or if you've been through shit in the past or really crappy experiences in the past, you're avoiding something similar from happening, which I totally get, but that represents a lack of healing, right? When we are already bringing painful situations into new experiences, we need to heal from that, right? Or we're just going to attract those similar experiences into our life. So I feel like a lot of you guys are pushing away someone that you have love for. Okay, there's definitely love here for someone, but I feel like you're more so keeping it to yourself in your personal energy, maybe even using this energy or love as some form of motivation to get on top of your finances and your individual stability as well. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, they are very attracted to you. Okay, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Cups. This is someone that has a lot of regret. This is someone that is very disappointed with how things may have happened in the past. They want to reconcile. They can't get you out of their feelings here. And on top of that, they are very attracted to you. Okay, they think you are sexy as hell. Okay, they really do. Queen of Wands. It's like you make this person excited. You make this person wanting to. It's like you remind this person what it's the meaning of life in itself. You know, you just bring a lot of excitement, you know, in this person's life. But with the Temperance in reverse, I feel like this person could still be healing from situations, or they're having a hard time being patient. They may have a little bit of a temper issue, or you guys maybe have argued in the past because of some form of temper or a lack of patience with this person. This person may have lost their patience on you already, which is why they're wanting to apologize here, because they regret how they handled the situation. But I definitely feel like your person is trying to redo things here. They want to rekindle things, or they want a fresh slate, right? They want to redo things, and they want to offer you a new beginning. So with the Devil card, they want you. I mean, this is your energy. I don't really see this as completely toxic, Capricorn. I feel like this is just representing you. But I feel like there is some form of obsession here with your person, or, I mean, they're obsessed with you. And they don't want to let you go. You honestly could have revealed their shadow side as well, and they're having a hard time accepting that. It takes a long time for us, when we recognize our toxic behaviors, to really accept that and be able to work on that. And that could have been what happened with your person if they did lose their cool on you, or if there was a lack of patience or some form of imbalance in the past. It was really highlighted, and at first they may have really got cranky about it, but they're starting to accept it and see it, right? Which is allowing them to be able to offer you a legit, you know, apology, or offer you something legit, you know? So I do feel like your person's wanting to apologize here, but they're having a hard time putting their ego aside, I feel, which is why it's taking a little bit longer, okay? But they're coming, because they are very attracted to you. And I feel like you're just pushing them away. Probably because, especially if you did go through something crappy with this person, okay? So we have Capricorn, we have Gemini, strong earth energy. Capricorn pours Virgo. We have air, water, fire. Okay. You think karma's a bitch. Okay, so what do we got for, who am I on? Capricorn, Sagittarius. What do we got for Sagittarius, universe, spirits, and guides? How are y'all doing? Hey, Trent and Najee. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius and their person? That's way too many. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups in reverse right under that. Sorry about the lighting, guys. So, damn, it's Sagittarius. I feel like you're really even done with your own bullshit, to be quite honest with you. You're definitely releasing, I feel like you're really releasing someone out of your feelings, or you're trying to detach from something here. And with the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, this is you dropping baggage, right? It's like you feel like you have enough clarity here to move forward, focus on your money, focus on your stability. I feel like you're looking at a situation like this is just baggage. This is just making me feel icky. And since you feel powerless in the situation, since you feel like there's nothing you can really do, whether they're talking to you or not, you're just releasing this. It's like, no, this is too exhausting. This is too much. And I definitely feel like you're letting go of whatever situation this is. You know, I feel like this is really individual clarity that you're receiving with that Ace of Swords as to where your energy is really deserved. And you realize that because I can't do anything in this specific circumstance, you feel powerless maybe. You're releasing this, right? You're focusing on your money, on your kiddos, whatever it may be. Whoever you are dealing with, Sagittarius, this could be someone that has blocked you, or this is someone that is really on the defense. Okay, they're constantly on the defense. And I feel with the Hierophant and the Hermit, they do feel a very strong spiritual connection with you. But because they can't make it rational or logical, they're having a hard time addressing it. Okay, I do feel like they have faith with you, but they're not letting you know that because it's too much of a vulnerable position for them to open up about that, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. It's too risky for them to open up about whatever this is they're feeling with you, because yes, there's a strong spiritual connection here, but it's like they're blocking the opportunity to express it, or they're blocking the doorway to that. They're completely on guard, very defensive possibly. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, they're distracting themselves, or they're really focusing on themselves. They're focusing on their work, on school. They're not opening up here. I feel like they're trying to figure out how to make it more rational or make it realistic in the third dimensional realm of things. I feel like Sagittarius, your person's almost scared here because they do have feelings for you and they don't know how to manifest it in a realistic way, which is why they're being careful. It's like they're being careful with what they say. They're treading on eggshells in a sense, you know, but I don't see your person opening up. This is someone that may have legit ignored you if you did open up to them because they're avoiding it. They're avoiding expressing how they feel because it's too touchy. It's too vulnerable, you know? So we have Taurus, we have Virgo, strong Virgo energy, fire, Capricorn, Gemini, air, water. Okay. All right, what do we have for wine and tarot? Nice. Okay, what do we have for, who am I on now? Going backwards messes me up. Scorpio, thank you, Jacqueline, or Kitty Cat, sorry. What do we have for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides? Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Scorpio, Page of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So you have learned. Okay, I actually just did your guys' reading. If you want to check it out, go check it out. But it's like you have learned from something, right? You're not similar to, who was it? Aquarius, I think. It's like you're not letting yourself get lost in this false hope. It's like you're definitely shutting BS out of your life. You're really focused on your stability. You're focused on your spiritual energy, on being grounded, right? A lot of you may be really manifesting new opportunities here. If this is a relationship, I feel like you're starting to be okay with your relationship. I'm not going to lie. Oh, so bad, guys. You're okay with your relationship. I just got to say this, okay? Sorry, Scorpio. But if you are in a happy relationship, chances are a tarot reading on YouTube is not going to resonate with you because we're picking out like a lot of issues. And a lot of people forget that, you know, so just keep that in mind. I mean, maybe one day I'll have the chance to actually do relationship readings and it'll be a lot different, but chances are a happy relationship, my readings are not going to resonate with you. So just keep that in mind. Okay. But Scorpio, I feel like for a lot of you, you're really releasing this low vibe energy, low vibe behavior, right? You're getting out of that poor me type of energy. And if this is a relationship, I feel like you really came to some form of peace within the situation. You kind of regained your balance. You regained you're not letting yourself even bring toxic, energies, or you're not letting yourself bring toxic scenarios into the situation. Okay, you do have a lot of love for this person, but if this is a connection, I feel like you're really not opening up to this person. You're really shutting this person out. You're not giving them the time of the day. Yes, you still love them, but I feel like your priority right now is money or stability or staying grounded. Your priority is not allowing yourself to feel like crap because you love them, because that's not what love's about. Love should not make us feel like crap. People need to stop justifying treating people like crap because they love them. That's not love. That's just codependency, and that's just really toxic energy. And I feel like you're shutting the door to something here that just made you feel like crap. Or if this is a relationship, it's like you're not letting repetitive patterns happen. You're just being at peace, listening to your intuition, seeing the bigger picture here, and just letting things flow, okay? Whoever you are dealing with, Scorpio, I feel like this is definitely someone that could have taken advantage of you in the past, or this is someone that's stressed here, okay? They're not feeding into the situation. I feel like they're really feeling the consequences of how they treated you, or maybe they didn't open up at all and they're feeling those consequences. I feel like this person does want to make things right with you, okay, because they feel like you guys either have a strong friendship or they're wanting to continue the connection, the relationship that you guys have had, right? They want to reconnect. They want to be happy. They want to celebrate with you. And I feel like they do know that they have to make something right with you, Scorpio, or they need to bring balance to this because they know that when they did treat you like crap or take advantage of you, or maybe they were ignoring you for a while, they're feeling the repercussions of that, especially if you're walking away. Okay, so if this is a relationship, I feel like your person's just making things right with you. They're making better decisions. And if this is a connection, your person's coming back around to make things right. And you are just not, I feel like you're shutting this out, not wanting to repeat past cycles, regardless of the love. Okay. So we have Pisces, we have Cancer, Libra, Earth, water, air. Okay. That was Scorpio, guys. We're going backwards today if you're just popping on. So now we're on Libra. What do we got for Libra, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Libra and their person? What do we have for Libra and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Three shuffles for Libra and their person. Overall energy, 3 of Cups in reverse with the Chariot right under that. Okay. Libra, you are so confused, okay? You're confused, and I feel like you're having a hard time admitting to yourself that you're a little confused here, unsure. I feel like a lot of you guys are really trying to take control of your life, move forward, but I feel like you constantly hit some form of roadblock here because you're not sure if you're making the right decision. I do feel for a lot of you, there's a decision needed. Like you need to make a clear-cut decision here in regards to your love life to move forward, and you're having a hard time doing that, okay? I do feel like a lot of you are in an unstable situation, and you know that, but you're still justifying holding yourself to that situation, okay? You're justifying holding yourself to that situation. It's like you are very back and forth, Libra, having a very difficult time manifesting the exit, okay? I feel like with the Magician in reverse, a lot of you may be doubting yourself, or you're doubting some new opportunity. A lot of you guys could be trying to have your cake and eat it too, to be quite honest with you, with the 3 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys may be entertaining third parties, acting like nothing's happening, acting like maybe I don't need to address this situation over here, if I can get away with this. I'm not saying that's for all of you, that's just for some of you, okay? a lot of you guys are not manifesting to your full potential because you're holding on to things that are not good for you, right? So I feel like a lot of you aren't even in a position to manifest new love or a new situation because you're holding on to way too many things. There's too many people involved possibly, and you're avoiding making some form of decision, okay? Whoever you are dealing with, Libra, this is definitely someone waiting on you, okay? This is someone that's there for you, or they're wanting to be there for you. They're wanting to balance things out. They're wanting to give into the situation. They want to be there for you, you know? But they may feel like this is something that is exhausting, and they're trying to, if there has been shit that happened between the two of you in the past, Libra, they're avoiding that happening again. It's like they're avoiding worst case scenario types of situations, okay? Yeah, because you may have left this person out in the cold in the past, or they feel rejected. They feel abandoned by you. And I feel like they're avoiding adding on to that pain. I feel like they want to be there for you. They see the potential between the two of you. But I feel like they're more so playing it safe, waiting on you. They do want this. But a lot of you, your person may feel like you're choosing someone else over them, or you're choosing another situation over them, you know? And in this reading, I feel like you are. Okay, so I don't feel like you're allowing yourself, Libra, to get in a position where you can manifest a new situation, okay? And I feel like you're ignoring that fact, okay? But your person, they want to give into the situation. They may be already talking to you, or they're wanting to communicate, but they're not giving very much, that you may be confused, you know, because they're not giving a lot, but that's because you're either in a situation or they're avoiding some form of pain or adding on to some form of pain, okay? So we had Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, strong fire energy, earth, air, water. We got it all, guys. What's good? Virgo steals money. Virgos are actually really good with money. I feel like there's low vibe traits to every sign. So it depends. Okay, who am I on? Virgo. We are on Virgo. My mouth is so dry. Like, what's going on? It's the air today. My mouth is just super dry. Like, I'm drinking so much water. Okay, what do we got for Virgo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we got for Virgo and their person? Three shuffles for Virgo, universe, spirits, and guides. The Sun card wanted to come out Virgo, so that's good. That can simply just be saying, like, pay attention to what you're being shown, right? You know everything there is to know. You know, things are being revealed, or who knows? We'll see. Ooh, your overall energy, Virgo, 7 of Swords with the Magician right under that. I feel like this is a planning energy, Virgo, for you. You're planning something here. Yeah, with the Magician under the 7 of Swords, then we have the 2 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Swords. You're definitely trying to figure out how to make something happen here. Okay, I feel like you've made a final decision here. Sorry, guys, I can't talk lately. Okay, you've made a final decision here. Okay, you made a clear-cut decision, but I feel like you're not telling people about it. You know, it's more so within your mind. You know what you're wanting to move toward. But I feel like you're being patient, trying to figure out how to make this happen. You are thinking of this person a lot, right? You're done with the drama. For a lot of you, it's like a lot of you may have been pushing this person or situation away for a while, you know, with the 5 of Swords, but you're done with that. You know, this is like admitting defeat, throwing in the swords. You're done with the drama. You're ready to take action here on something, or you've made a final decision. Okay. Yeah. So you're planning, I feel, as to how to communicate or how to make something happen. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, this is someone that's definitely trying to put a lot of energy into their work, okay? They could be exhausted, to be quite honest with you, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, or this is someone that's really overworking themselves. With the Knight of Wands, they are very attracted to you, you know, they are. This could be someone new as well. They're attracted to you. They're wanting this. But it's like they feel like every time they come together with you, there's drama or conflict. They could be going through a lot of conflict or drama in their life right now as well. They may feel like they have to fight for you, which makes them feel like this is drama. Yeah, I feel like with the Two of Wands in reverse, this person could be distancing themselves, or they're so back and forth about what to do with you, Virgo. Maybe for a lot of you, they may not even feel like you're an option, to be quite honest with you, and it's confusing them. They may feel like this isn't an option anymore. They're wanting to communicate. You're dealing with someone very blunt, okay? You're dealing with someone that speaks it how it is, but I don't feel like they're investing a lot of time or communication into the situation right now because they feel like it's too much drama, or they feel like it will cause drama, and they're more so focusing on their money, on their stability, on... It's like for a lot of you, they may be overworking themselves to distract themselves from a situation because they feel like it's not in their favor whatsoever, especially if there's other people involved. And I feel like you are not speaking to this person whatsoever, but there is something you're doing something over here. You're definitely planning something. There's something you're staying quiet about. You're trying to manifest something that you're not telling people. Maybe you're manifesting clarity, or maybe you just want a better situation, you know. I wish I could tell the cross watchers what you're manifesting, but I have no idea. But they're planning something. So we have strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Earth, okay. Sneaky biz. Virgo's being sneaky. That's cute. Okay, sorry. Oh la la. Okay, what do we got for Leo? How are y'all doing? Hey, Harmony Rain. Okay, what do we got for Leo, Universe, Spirits, and Guides? Hey, the Angel Whisperer. Vanessa Claire Quantum. What do we have for Leo and their person? Leos, I feel like you're really antsy or anxious about something. Something's eating under your skin. Thank you, SG. I really appreciate that. 3 shuffles for Leo, please. Overall energy, Temperance with the Page of Wands right under that. I feel like you're really trying to stay balanced here, Leo. I feel like you're really having a hard time staying positive. You may feel left in the dark here in a situation. You're feeling out of your elements, but it's like you're trying to avoid reacting to the unknown. Okay, you're trying to boss up here with the Emperor card. You're trying to take control of your situation. You're trying to be responsible. You're trying to grow up in the situation. It's like you're trying to grow from past experiences or past mess ups. Okay, I feel like you definitely don't want to let this person go, but I feel like you don't even know how to handle the situation at this point. It's like you don't know what they want you to say. You don't know what they want you to do. And I feel like you're doing your best to avoid communicating at all, or you're doing your best to not stir shit up here. Okay, I feel like you're trying to stay balanced, right? With the Page of Wands, I feel like this person does inspire you. There's a lot of attraction here, but you're really avoiding expressing yourself, right? because I feel at the end of the day, you're having a hard time staying positive of this relationship or connection, whatever it may be, but you're trying to get them to come to you, maybe with the Six of Wands and the Emperor. It's like you are really being successful in some aspect of your life. And I feel like you're hoping this person recognizes that or sees that. It's like you want them to come to you. You're trying to be careful with your words or careful with how you handle the situation, is what I want to say here. So, and you're looking good. This is a really good energy, Leo. This is like you're bossing up, you're taking control and accountability and responsibility for your manifestations and what you pull in, right? Whoever you are dealing with, I feel like they're really starting to lack hope in this situation. This is someone that maybe needs to heal from a situation as well. But with the Devil in reverse, Star in reverse, I feel like they're wanting to release any toxic BS in the past. I feel like they are wanting to speak to you here with the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. There may be a distance between the two of you, or there's going to be some form of, impulsive communication that comes your way, passionate communication. Now, passion isn't always fluffy, duffy, cupids and arrows. Sometimes passionate can just be really just speaking it from the heart, whether it's, abrupt, whether it's harsh, it's just speaking it from the heart. It's really that adrenaline type of communication, if you guys know what I mean. It's something that means a lot to them. They're wanting to communicate something that means a lot to them here. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, for a lot of you Leos, this person may have felt taken advantage of in the past, and that hurt them. Maybe that's why they're wanting to speak up here. Or this person is looking at this as one-sided, and now they're confused because they feel like you have invested in the past, and now they're feeling like you're backing off, and that's confusing them. But they're definitely going to be communicating here because they're lacking hope, they're lacking clarity, and they're confused as to what the future looks like now because they feel in the dark as well, right? So I feel like there will be communication, passionate communication. I feel like y'all could have some good makeup sex, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Just keep doing what you're doing. Try to contain yourself. Don't get too frustrated. And always make sure the intention behind why you do things so you don't waste your energy on trying to get someone else's attention, right? That just happens when you're naturally happy. People look and they judge, and the right people come help you when they walk with you, So we have Aries energy. We have Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Libra. Passion, communications. I'm sorry, y'all, but I know fighting's toxic and shit, but makeup sex is bomb. Okay. I need a filter, guys. It's good though, is it not? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to Cancer and their person, please. For better or worse. You right though? Thank you, NM. I really appreciate that, girl. It is. It's just so passionate. Okay, we got to calm Rose down. Okay, let's get going. On Cancer and their person. Yeah, Gemini is next, guys. Okay. What do we got for Gemini and their person? Or Cancer and their person. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Three shuffles for Cancer. Cancer. Okay, your overall energy, Cancer, the Nine of Swords with the Star in reverse. So what's bumming you out? Something is stressing you out here, okay? You're lacking hope here in a situation with someone that you really had a lot of hope with. Yeah, you had a lot of hope with someone here, Cancer, and now you're starting to feel like this isn't even an option. And it's like, what is Cancer gonna do? You don't want this door to shut. You really had a lot of patience with this person. For a lot of you, Cancer, this is a situation that maybe you really waited too long to open up about your feelings, and now they're gone, okay? That's a possibility, or that's how you're viewing the situation. Thank you, Michelle, girl. I really appreciate that. So you may be viewing the situation as I waited too long, or it's like you're really being critical of yourself and how you handle the situation. And that's why you're all stressed out, or you can't get this person out of your head, something like that. Okay. You don't want this to end whatsoever, but you feel like it's not even an option anymore. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, this is someone that may have felt some form of imbalance with you, or they felt rejected by you at some point. And it caused them to close off. I'm not saying you're the one that caused them to close off. That's a really wimpy way of expressing that, but that's how they're looking at it, right? I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but it's like they felt some form of rejection. They felt abandoned by you, possibly. They may have felt like you're not going to open up. And it's like there is a lot of love for this person, but they're being very secretive about it for whatever reason. They may feel like it's too imbalanced, or they feel maybe it's not mutual. But with the King of Cups, they have love. Right? They have love. They have a lot of compassion. You're dealing with someone that's very intuitive, but they don't really express what they're feeling. Yeah, with the Page of Cups, this is definitely someone that's wanting to offer some form of gesture. It's like they want to apologize maybe, or they want to communicate because they have a lot of hope with you, but they're having a hard time owning up to something here with that Seven of Swords. This person may have left you out in the cold for a long time as well, and it took them a while to realize how empty it made them feel. Okay, but I do feel like this person is scared to emotionally invest. That's why this is someone that has feelings for you like this, with this King. They have legit feelings for you, but when they talk to you, they come off as the Page. It's like, hey, want to be friends, want to hang out? Or it's like they act like it's not as much as it is. They act like it's like they're trying to play it safe. You know, this is someone that acts like they don't have they're not completely invested, but they don't have as much feelings for you as they do. That could be what the deception's about as well. You know, not completely expressing their true intentions. They're coming off as a Page when really they have a lot of love for you. They can't get you out of their feelings. So I feel like they're playing it safe here. They're playing it safe. Yeah, with the King of Wands, they are very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. It's like you make this person excited. But why do they feel like they have to be sneaky? You could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, just saying. Based off the last Virgo read, they're being pretty sneaky right now. They want to move towards someone. And they're a little nervous. Okay, but your person's like, you bring out this life in this person. You make them excited. There's a lot of passion here, you know? But why are they so nervous? It's like, is this the first time they fell in love? That's how they're acting, you know? But I feel like you kind of took a while to express something here too, Cancer. You took a while to express something here too, and now you're stressed about if you're the one that closed the cycle, or if you're the one that pushed this person away, or you're stressed about if they're actually going to communicate or make things work with you. Okay, so drama, emotional drama is what I get here, which is true. I mean, the more you love someone, the more scary it is. When you don't really have a lot of feelings for someone, it's easier to talk and express, and you know, but when you really love someone, that's risky business, you know? Totally get it. So we have Leo, we have strong water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we got Virgo, we got air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Yep, we can't be together, so universe sends you a new wand. Listen, those wands, they're useful. And if you're Canadian, I highly recommend Pink Cherry because they're cheap. They're decent price. You can get like big wands for like super cheap, you know, and you receive it in like 2 days with secret packaging. So pinkcherry.com, guys, promise. Anyway, what do we got? This is, just so you know, I do have my reading set for 18 plus, so it is what it is. Anyway, what do we got for Gemini? What do we got for Gemini and their person? Okay, Gemini. What do we got for Gemini and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles for Gemini. Overall energy, Gemini. Thank you, Vanessa Claire Quantum Tarot. You're awesome, girl. Thank you. You've been watching me for a year now. You're one of the handful of readers that are 100% that you trust. Oh, nice. Thank you. Namaste to you as well. And I love 8s. By the way, FYI, sorry, Geminis, but 8s are my favorite number. 8 is my favorite number. Okay, signifies power and balance and efforts and progression. Love the number 8. So thank you. So 9 of Wands, Gemini, with the Hangman under that is your overall energy. So you're definitely being careful. You're trying to really embrace some form of willpower here. You're trying to see something from a different perspective, okay? I feel like you definitely have your guard up here, but this is you protecting something, or like I said, you feel the need to embrace some form of willpower, okay? Yeah, I feel, Gemini, you're in a good place. You know, this is good energy. Nine of Cups, 7 of Cups in reverse, and the King of Wands. Sorry about that lighting, guys. It's driving me nuts. But you're in a good place, okay? You're feeling satisfied. You're feeling good. You feel emotionally in check. I feel like you may have been confused a lot in the past, having a hard time knowing what to put your energy into, what not to put your energy to. And I feel like you're coming to a final decision here to... I feel like there's something here you don't want to let go of, to be honest with you, or you're really, I feel like this is more so, Gemini, you focusing on, what is Gemini focusing on? I feel stuck. 8 of Cups in reverse. You're not walking away from something here. You may be really putting effort into a relationship or into, you're really doing your best to put effort into a connection here or a relationship. Okay, and you feel, it's making you feel content. It's making you feel satisfied. It's making you feel less confused. You're eliminating that confusion that maybe had you all over the place or not being sure what to do. You're eliminating that. And because you, for a lot of you, you are trying to see something from a different perspective where you're giving something else a chance possibly, and you're protecting your right to do so, you know? Or it's like you're just trying to make the right decision. You're just balanced. There's a balanced energy over here, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, this is definitely someone that wants to, they want to talk, okay? They're done with the drama. They don't want to push you away. They want to speak to you here about something. But for a lot of you, they can't. Either they're stuck in a situation or they keep acting like they have no control in this, or they keep keeping themselves stuck in a situation. It could be a karmic situation, or there's some form of karmic lesson that's still not learned for this person, and they're having a hard time taking control. They do want to speak to you, though. With the 5 of Wands, they may want to fight with you. God forbid. I mean, protect the soul that tries to fight with the Gemini. So I feel like, do you know what, Gemini? This person, I feel like it's more so they want to fight with you. Not fight with you. They want to fight for you. Jeez Louise. They want to fight for you. And they're done with the drama. They're done with pushing you away, possibly. They may feel like there's other people involved, which kind of makes them a little cranky. But they want to fight for you here. Yeah, 8 of Wands. There's communication coming in, Gemini. I feel like it's more so they want to fight for you just based off the rest of the energy. Not fight with you, so excuse that. But they want to fight for you. They want to express some passionate communication here. But I feel like it just may take a little minute, to be honest with you, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Chariot in reverse, because they're not taking control just yet. Or for a lot of you, Gemini, they feel stuck in a situation. But there's something they want to get off their chest. There's definitely communication coming in. May not be today or tomorrow, but it's coming, okay? Because they want to get something off their chest here, okay? So thank you, Gemini. Gemini, I really appreciate that, girl. I feel like Gemini, if they do feel like there's other people involved, that's really making them cranky, but it's also making them antsy, okay? Especially if they feel like you're pushing them away. So I feel like you are, Gemini, getting into a place where you're satisfied with your current situation. whatever that may be for you, whether it's being single, whether it's a relationship, whatever it may be. But there's definitely someone wanting to communicate, okay? It could be a Cancer, it could be a Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, strong fire energy, water, Scorpio, okay? So I'm not going to go too much into that, but there's communication, heavy, passionate communication, almost like jealousy turned into like arrows of love, to be honest with you. If that's not too confusing, okay? So, sorry guys, I don't know what's with my energy today. All right, so what do we got for Taurus? Ace of Swords wanted to fly out Taurus. I'm not going to take it. But that's good. That's good news. Thank you, Attila Adamas. All the best from Oz. Oh, like the Wizard of Oz? Thank you. I really appreciate that. From Oz. That sounds nice. I was actually saying yesterday how cool it would be to be able to create my own town, like my own village, you know, and then like your policies and your town meetings and stuff, they would all, like our standards would be so much different than these town standards. It would be like all good vibes. Anyways, that's just me being 10. Okay. Anyway, but we could call it Oz. So what do we have for Taurus and their person? What do we got for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles for Taurus and their person. Overall energy, Taurus. 7 of Wands with the 9 of Cups right under that. So you have came to a very balanced place, Taurus. I feel like you've really got to an emotionally balanced place within your relationship or connection possibly. And it's like you are protecting that. You got your spiritual boundaries in check. It's like you're feeling good. You're definitely releasing something here out of your thoughts. You're dropping something. You're not allowing yourself to be pulled in multiple directions. It's like, no, I know where my energy is deserved, and you're feeling good. You know, if you're single, you're emotionally balanced. You got your shit together. You realize your worth. You know, you realize what's not worth your time. And if this is a relationship, it's like you're really putting your 100% effort into your relationship, which is amazing because that's what we need to do in relationships. We can't say we're unhappy and they're not doing their part if we're not completely trusting in it enough to do our part, right? So I don't feel like you're speaking to the person you're dealing with, or you could be just blocking something out of your life right now. You're blocking some form of confusion or situation that had you feeling confused because you're focusing on your peace, on your relationship, or on being single and happy and good, right? Whoever you're dealing with, damn, no wonder you're cutting this person out of your life. There's a lot of harsh energy coming from your person. This is definitely like someone that expects more than they give, a little bit of a control freak with this person. They may not have been being truthful with you, to be honest with you. There's a lot of harsh energy from this person. This could be even a father figure, to be honest with you. I know this is love, but this is someone that's really, they constantly try to intimidate you, or they get off on feeling better than you. They get off on making you feel small. You know, I feel like there's a lot of manipulation coming from this person with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This can be someone, I don't want to use that term. Sometimes I say black magic, guys, and then I look in the comments and people are like, oh my God, black magic. They freak all out about it. And like I said, black magic only has control over you if you feed into it and if you allow it to have control over you. But if you don't entertain low vibrational energies, and my point is, let's just not talk about that, okay? Because it freaks people out. But there's definitely, this person really manipulates you, you know? Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is also almost someone that's preventing your growth somehow. It's like they're constantly throwing you curveballs. It's like they want to confuse you. They want to keep you in the loop. They want to keep you focused on them. You know, it's someone that wants to stay above you without actually giving you anything to work with. And that's just mind fuckery, to be honest with you. And I feel like you're done with it. It's like, no, you are not getting my mind space. You are not threatening maybe my relationship or my situation, whatever it may be. It's like you're really pushing any negative energies away, you know? And this person specifically, it could be simply a father figure or just someone that's really, they feel like they know what's best for you when they don't know a thing, you know? So I feel like you're good though. You got this under control. You really do. You got this under control. So we have Aries, we have Aquarius, Taurus, strong air energy, water, fire. We got it all. Mind fuckery, yeah. I mean, that's why I don't watch TV or anything, because it's all mind fuckery. All right, so what do we got for Aries? What do we got for Aries and then a person? What do we got for Aries and their person? What do we have for Aries, universe, spirits, and guides and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry. That sounded really like 10. Anyways, overall energy is the Magician with the moon in reverse right under that. So I feel like Aries, I feel like you are completely in full manifestation mode. Okay, you're taking action here. You're feeling good. You're feeling confident. You're really, you're in your power. But the reason with the moon in reverse and the Magician card, I feel like you're feeling good. Okay, how do I say this? You're feeling good. You're taking action on life. And sometimes we can get energy from people, right? And that's amazing. People can benefit us energetically wise. But I feel like you're getting a short term or some temporary energy that is not long lasting, or it's like you're feeling like you're in complete control of your energy, which for some of you may be. But in this reading, this is an Aries that has temporary energy, temporary fulfillment of thyself, when really I feel like a lot of you guys are manifesting some form of result, or you're getting an energy. This may be confusing, especially if you have no idea what I'm talking about, or you never went through this, but it's like a false sense of independence is what I want to say, because I feel like a lot of you are gaining some form of energy from a person or situation. But if that person completely left, or if that person was not in your life, this energy would diminish. And that's what I mean when I say a false sense of independence. And there's nothing wrong with gaining energy or gaining, because what happens when you're completely running a life with an energy from someone else is you start to live your life for that person, and you're getting energy here. It's like you're taking action on things, Aries, but your intention is, it's like your intention is for them, or you're trying to get their attention, something like that. You're trying to get someone's attention here, and you're feeling good, but just always make sure that you're good all on your own. Because I feel for a lot of you with the Empress in reverse, it's like you feel like you need this person to have this energy. A lot of you feel like you need them. And a lot of you guys are having a hard time letting something go because you do feel a very strong spiritual connection, or because you have a lot of faith with this person long term. But if this person was completely not in your life, would you still have this energy? And these are talks that we have to have with ourselves. Are we still good on our own? And it's one of those things that either sound crazy or unless you know what I'm talking about or been through this situation. I feel like you're getting energy from someone, but if this person was not in the picture, or if this person, if you knew for a fact there's no hope with this person, that energy would somehow diminish. Okay, it's like you're becoming reliant on this energy, which is why I feel like the moon is in reverse here. There's some form of facade here that's removable. because you're pulling energy from a place that's not yourself. Okay, that was confusing. Anyways, your person, Aries, they do have a lot of love for you, but they're having a hard time staying optimistic about this whole situation. Okay, they don't feel like it's realistic. They don't feel like there's a lot of hope here. For a lot of you, it could be a Virgo, but it's like they're really slow moving, right? They're taking their time. They do see a lot of potential here, but they're also picking it apart in a sense. They're being very critical. They're being very careful where they plant their seeds, you know? And I do feel like this person they're not revealing themselves in a sense, or they're not communicating. There is love. There is love. It's not like I feel like they hate you or anything. There's love, but it's like they're really lacking faith in the success of this whole situation. Could be because they feel it's unstable. They may feel it's an unstable situation. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like there's some lesson here, Aries, that has not been learned. Okay. It's like they feel like they're going through a hamster wheel with you. If they feel you're involved with a third party, that could be it. Or they feel like they're having a hard time communicating with you because they feel like there's something not learned on your part, which is why they struggle to see something grow in the situation. It could be on their part. Maybe there's lessons that they haven't learned. Because the King of Cups, he's very intuitive. He knows more than he says. And I feel like your person may know more of what's going on than you have expressed to this person. And they recognize that. And that's why they're having a hard time being motivated to move towards you, because they feel like there's some lesson or situation or triangle that has not been fixed. And I feel like a lot of you are manifesting this person. You're manifesting the situation and you're feeling good. But it's like, I feel like there's some form of energy, Aries, you're getting that it's not from yourself. That's so confusing, and I sound like a ridiculous person, but it's not from yourself. You know? So just keep that in mind. But I don't see this going anywhere. Your person's waiting. They're waiting to see some form of change with you, is what I want to say, or change in this circumstance or the situation, especially if there's other people involved. So we have Virgo energy. We have Gemini, Taurus, water energy, fire. Okay. So that's a wrap, guys. Codependent. It always takes 2 to tango. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. I have to go I'm going to be going to pick up my baby girl. She was gone for a couple days. So I'm going to pick up my baby girl in a couple hours. So I'm hoping I might be able to do one more video. I have to finish up my personals though too. I've been doing those all morning. So, but anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Okay. Sorry if my energy is wonky. I've been doing personals all morning, and I shouldn't do that many, but it's like, because my baby girl's gone and she comes home today. So when she's home, I don't have the energy to keep up with YouTube and to do personals at the same time. But I'm going to get out of here. Okay. You're so right, Rose. Thank you for the reading from Taurus. No problem, girl. Okay, well, I'm going to get out of here. Love you guys so much and have a good day.